The countdown to Fortnite's biggest event this season has started, and we're going to be taking an early look at exactly what's going to be happening. Welcome everyone, we are less than 24 hours to a giant in-game Fortnite event. Fun fact, the last time we had a countdown on the TV was leading up to, and I'm sure you guys remember, the massive Rocket Live event in Fortnite. So you know it's big when there's countdowns on TV, and I know a lot, if not everything, that's going to be happening tomorrow. There's so much to cover for you guys. It's going to be absolutely crazy, so let's get into it. I don't like to start off videos with excuses, but I have just ripped my hand open on my microphone. Don't really know how it's happened, so that's a little bit of an excuse if my aim is a little bit off. I have customized my settings just a little bit, but I'm using the brand new Fortnite skins. This pickaxe is utterly unreal, and you can also buy yourself Battle Pass upgrades as well within the store. Make sure you're using code AIT'sMeAli8. All of these guys on screen have done so, and have purchased something in the store, so a big thank you to all of you guys. You're amazing, and if you do it, you can be shouted out in the next video. Nice and easy, nice and simple, and oh boy, are there some great skins in the store at the moment. Now this thing up here, ladies and gentlemen, that sphere is going to be a huge part of the live event. Just in case you hadn't seen, the TVs are now counting down from, they started at 2 days, we're now under 24 hours with 1 day left. Timings of the event, I know UK time, locally for me, will be about 7 PM tomorrow on Saturday. I'll throw on a few time zones on screen here. Feel free just to convert it to your own time. And of course, everything will be covered here live on the channel as I react to the live event and see exactly what changed within the world of Fortnite. But we know a lot of it already through in-game file leaks, through teasers that are already in the game, and that's what I want to cover today. Now, one thing you guys have been spamming me with since yesterday is the fact that ever since the sphere actually appeared, people want to know what's inside it, people want to know what's going on with it, but people actually worked out that if you went ahead and built into it with any sort of building, it doesn't let you build into it, and as a result, it sort of glows red. And then when it glows red, you can actually see a silhouette of what's inside. Now, I did actually cover this in one of my informational videos whilst I was away at Disneyland in Florida. I told you guys that some of the leak files showed us that actually within the sphere is the Ice King. But you can now see it for yourself if you go ahead and actually build inside it. That the Ice King is chilling in there. Chilling, get it? He's actually chilling in there. And he's going to be causing a big event, shall we say, to be happening to the whole of the Fortnite map. Now, our first hint as to actually what is going to be happening with this live event, and our first hint actually given to us last season, Fortnite. I mean, one of the things I'd love to do is to sit down with someone at Fortnite. Donald Mustard, my dude, if you're listening to this video, if you ever want to have a sit-down chat, let me know, and just fire questions at him about things that are hidden within the world of Fortnite that people have just never seen or have been hidden in the game for ages that people didn't know about, because they're always teasing us so much earlier than we realize about what's actually going to be coming to the game. So the first hint actually came in the form of last season's special secret skin, which was the AIM logo, which obviously had the feet which were frozen, which led into the iceberg, which led into the map change this season, but more so in the form of the logo for the AIM skin. He came in on a parachute. All of the aeroplane little docks have the logo that is on the AIM skin as well, and it basically represents a sphere, which funny enough is the ice sphere, which is now above polar peaks, and also what seems to be big fragments coming off of it, basically representing what will be happening with the actual sphere itself in about 24 hours time with a big in-game event. Now this is gonna be a big test of my accuracy change. The AK always really good for high accurate shots. Come on. Always literally on 1 HP. Not bad, not bad. Okay, now when the countdown actually reaches 0, make sure you are in a game tomorrow. This is what we know so far, and this is what I'm going to share with you guys. If you don't want any spoilers, don't listen. I probably know, I want to say maybe like 80-90% of what's going to happen. So what will happen? Well, the first in-game leak is that the sphere itself will ultimately break. Essentially, the Ice King has been like awoken, and he is coming out of his ice sphere, and he is causing destruction to the whole of the map. So this event is going to be in a very similar laid out fashion to the Fortnitemares event, which kicked off not too long ago, last year, and had big changes to the world of Fortnite. Look at this guy trying to get a supply drop. Sorry, buddy. I'll take all of that loot. First things first is the fact that we're actually going to be getting a set of challenges, just like we did within the Fortnite Mares event as well. And those challenges will all be linked in with this massive Ice Storm event, as it's being called, which is essentially what the countdown is leading up to, is the Ice Storm event. The sphere itself, which contains the Ice King, will basically cause big changes to the map. Within the world of Fortnite, when we had the Fortnite Mares event, obviously we got the zombies added in. We've got big changes with the cube flying around and the island and everything. This season we don't have that anymore, but the first thing that will be changing and that everyone is predicting, and is almost given away by the warning that was on the TV, is the fact that the island itself will basically undergo a big storm. Hence the name, the Ice Storm event. And as a result, the Ice King will essentially go ahead and cause the whole of the map to be covered in a big storm, and as a result, be covered in snow. Now, this is also hinted at and shown at next week's loading image, which has been pulled out of the in-game files through various like data miners and hackers, which shows the Ice King looking over the map with his hands pointing over it and essentially covering it in a big storm, pretty much confirming that is what's going to be happening. Now, the only other time we've seen that is when we were obviously playing Fortnite during Christmas Day. Well, I say we. I was actually chilling with Claire's family, didn't play any Fortnite on Christmas Day. But maybe you guys did. Maybe you guys got to experience that. I'm pretty happy, actually, that this is going to be coming back because I didn't get to experience it. And means that the whole map will be covered in a storm again for what is likely to be a sort of 2-week or so period Ice Storm event. But that is not all that's going to be happening. Guy's hiding away. Buddy. See you later. So this is the big one. And don't say I didn't warn you if you don't want any spoilers, because... Nice. Because the return of zombies within the world of Fortnite is set to happen with this event. That is right. A lot of the Ice Storm challenges are actually linked in with the destruction and the killing and dealing damage to the brand new ice zombies. Now, as we know within the Fortnite Mares event, we had the normal zombies. That quad bike needs to be quiet. It's distracting me so much. And dealing certain damage to certain type of zombies, killing certain zombies and dealing damage to their health, etc. were part of the completion challenges, just like it will be once the event kicks off tomorrow. So with the Ice King currently in the sphere, with the event, he will break out, and his in-game files already show that the sphere will actually break, and as a result, the Ice King will be free. I guess he was the one that was frozen away and is now getting thawed as a result of these polar peaks actually melting, and seeing that the island isn't completely frozen isn't to his liking, which is going to cause the frozen, not quite destruction, it's not like the whole island's actually going to blow up, but the actual damage that's going to be caused to the whole of the map being covered in snow, which is crazy. This guy's tried to kill me so many times. No. Now, one thing that's been talked a lot about recently with this week's update and change, obviously the mini shield stacks have been changed from 10 to 6, which a lot of people don't like. My theory behind it being changed is the fact that people can't then go behind cover and just constantly throw on mini shields. I'm still experimenting with it to see what I actually think of it and whether or not I actually like it or not, to be really honest with you. Come on, you're one shot. There's no hope for you now, buddy. Don't hide. Literally all she needed. A little tap with the SMG. But the fact that these minis were actually reduced, and also the fact that shield seems to be a little bit harder to find now than it was before the update, kind of makes sense if they're linking in the release of these ice zombies, if they work in the same way to the Fortnite Mare zombies, where you actually got yourself shield from killing them, and then not only got shield from killing them, but you also got shield loot from killing them as well, which meant, you guys may remember in the Fortnite Mares event, everyone just had so many spare shields. I'd walk around with like a million mini shields, a million full shields, and then also like a load of slurps as well. It was a little bit ridiculous, to be honest with you. See you later, buddy. Not quite sure what I think about the zombies returning, to be honest with you. Like, we kind of all got used to it, but whether or not I actually wanted them to come back this soon, Not too sure what I think about it. Now, what about those dragon eggs? It's been a point of talk within this season for a long, long time. We've seen more and more of them revealed. We've heard heartbeats. We've even seen the silhouette of the dragons within the egg. Well, it doesn't look like this egg or these eggs have anything to do with the live event this Saturday necessarily. However, I'm pretty sure they'll be linking with the end of the season leading into the next season. So don't think I've forgotten about those eggs, guys. Oh, no, 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 no. Those eggs are still there. They're still doing their thing and no doubt will still play a big, big part within Fortnite moving forwards. But their time isn't quite yet. I'll be keeping an eye on them. If anything changes, I'll let you know. Do not worry. I'm here to keep you guys updated, but those eggs are still chilling as they are for the moment at least. Okay. Hey, buddy. See you later. Hey, buddy. Stay still. This guy is I think he's left his controller. He's just given up, and I'm being sniped at. I'm gonna have to retaliate. I can't be having this. What up, buddy? Woo! 218, not too shabby. So, what can you guys do to prepare for this event? Well, make sure you're playing Fortnite at the time that we've told you guys. Some of the events don't happen in all of the modes. You've actually got to be playing in certain types of modes. I'll keep you guys updated on that on Twitter. Because my next video will be the event tomorrow, and I don't want you guys to miss out on the event just because you were in the wrong mode. Either way, I will be covering it here on the channel. So everything that changes and everything that happens during the event, if there is, see you later, like a live cutscene or anything, you'll be able to see all of that here and expect big map changes with the change to all of the snow everywhere, the Ice King coming out, and I cannot wait to see all of the other changes that are going to happen as a result of tomorrow's big, big in-game changes. 3 more kills. How many times has this guy tried to kill me this game? He's had enough of me. He's not a happy bunny. And I've been sniped out all at the same time. 2 more kills left to go. Can we get the game-winning kill? There is one of them. 1 more to go. I can hear another enemy on me as well. Can we take him out? We don't even need to. That's a victory royale, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. So, guys, tomorrow's a big day for the world of Fortnite. Cannot wait to experience it. You now know what to expect, what time to be ready for everything, and where to tune in tomorrow to see my live reaction. My hand is still pretty sore, actually. Let me know what you think about the map being covered in snow, the return of zombies to the world of Fortnite. Good, bad? I can't wait to see what you guys say down below in the comment section. Either way, give it a thumbs up if you're excited for this live event. Make sure you're using code HeyIt'sMeAliA within the Fortnite store. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow with a big, big change.